Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. This is a really exciting one because I'm trying to set up my cash envelope system. I'm Paula, I'm 23 years old. I've started my budgeting journey pretty recently, and now I think I want to try how the cash envelope system is working for me. So that's why I'm doing this. So first I'm going to start by planning out what kind of envelopes I'm going to be needing. So those are like my guesses. I don't know if I really need them, or I don't know if I want to add some, or if I have to add some, or if I have to leave some out, but you know, you just have to start somewhere. Okay, so first I'm going to write down, and this is a problem I did not solve yet. I want to have like some cash envelopes in my wallet, and I don't have any like fitting cash envelopes. I have those like cheap Amazon ones, and they are a bit too big, I think, for my wallet, especially with the ring binder holes in it. So yeah, I don't know how I will do this, but I at least can write down the categories, even if I just fit the money then in my wallet without envelopes, I think, at least for the beginning. So all right, I will use those wallet categories from my like weekly spending, and the first one is going to be groceries, which is pretty important, I think. So groceries is the first one. Then maybe you've watched some videos from me already, or you did not. So I recently had the category food, and now it's groceries, and I will like divide it into groceries and eating out, so I will have more control over where I spend my money for food. So those two were the category food up until now, and the next one is going to be care, which includes like hygiene products and stuff like that, what I could need throughout the week. And then the next one is free time, because you know, you want to have some fun, or you want to buy something for yourself. I thought maybe I would call it spending, but I'm a bit more happy with free time because it's like more what I think of. And then I want to have a fifth category, which is going to be emergency, which maybe sounds a bit dramatic, but it's pretty much if I need some more money and those are done, I could pull out the money from the emergency one. Alright, and the next category is going to be my 1 month ahead binder. So I'm trying to pay off my bills pretty much 1 month ahead, because I don't like saving up the money in the month I already need the money. So as an example, I want to save up the money for December in November instead of saving up the money for November. So my rent, my electricity, I have to pay already in November. I don't want just to plan out with the money from November. I want to take the money from November and save it up for December. So that's pretty much the principle behind the 1 month ahead. And for that, I'm going to be using like the cash envelope system to save up this money to get 1 month ahead, and therefore I will be needing those categories which are pretty much my fixed expenses. and the first one is going to be living. Then my second one is going to be free time. The free time one was the Netflix and the Audible subscription. Living was rent, electricity and internet so far. Then I will have an education envelope, and this is going to be education 1. You will be seeing where I get the second one later on. And then there will be a savings envelope, because I have 2 savings plans. I don't want to give up, even if I have some debt, or even if I have a small budget. I want to invest into my future, so I have those 2 savings plans fixed. And then of course I have my dog's healthcare. Alright, so these are pretty much the 1 month ahead envelopes I will be needing. Now we can come to the more like fun part, I think. This is like the necessities, this is the stuff I have to do, and these sinking funds are more like some stuff I have to do, and the stuff I pretty much want to do. So okay, the principle behind those 2 sinking funds categories, I don't know how other like kind of cash stuffers do this, or budgeters. I've seen some variations what sinking funds 1 and sinking funds 2 is. I kind of created it for me, for my own like use. And in the sinking funds 1, I want to store the envelopes that I need pretty much every month, not on a fixed date, but I will be needing it pretty much every month. So it's a more recent use of those envelopes, of this money in those envelopes. And the second one, the sinking funds 2, are going to be envelopes I will be needing once a year maybe, and even longer in time, so saving up for some stuff that I will be needing in future or something like that. I think we just go through it and then it gets a bit clearer. Maybe it also changes over the time, but this is where I'm going to start. And as you can hear, I'm a bit excited, so just let us get right into it. So we will be starting with sinking funds 1. There is going to be the first category. I will be having 3 categories in this sinking fund for my dog. The first one is dog food, and then the second one is going to be dog care. So dog food is pretty obvious. He has to get, I don't know, like every 6 weeks I will get his dry food, and then every like 8 to 10 weeks I have to buy for his like wet dog food, his meat, which I can store. So this is going to be the saving up for this. Dog care is everything around this, like his toys, or if he needs something like a blanket, or if he needs something like shampoo or something like that. So that's dog care. And then there's going to be dog sitting. If I need someone to pay for, like when my friends can't look after him, or I have to go away for work or uni, and I can't take him with me. I have some nice dog sitters I have to pay, and I want to save up for this when it comes up to be ready. Alright, then there's going to be the living category. Yeah, so this is also, here it's the living 1, and here it's going to be the living 2 category. This is going to be some living accessories, I think. So if I want to buy some kind of holiday themed stuff for my flat, or if I like to get, I don't know, new bed sheets or something like that, this is going to be living for me. And this is nothing I will pay on a regular basis, so this is the living 2 category. Then there's going to be clothes. I think I don't have to explain that. Yeah, I don't need it that much, but I want to like get ahead of myself and have some money put aside if I need something. Then I have education, number 2, because some books I buy are not like reading books, they are the kind of educational books, and I don't want to spend from my book category if I pretty much need it for my education, and therefore there will be another books category, which is kind of great, which I'm really happy about. And then there is the, yeah, and here comes like a problem with my explanation from a few minutes ago. The sinking funds one is nothing I really need monthly, but I could need it monthly. So dog food, dog care, something like that. Dog sitting, not even that much as those other 2 categories. Clothes, maybe every 2 months, every 3 months or something like that. And now there are going to be 3 more categories in those in this sinking funds 1, which is going to be car. I don't have a car, but I'm trying to save up for one. And then there is also vacation, I want to save for, and gifts. The gift one is, yeah, with the holidays coming up, pretty important, so I don't want to miss on that. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going into the race with. Which race, I don't know, but into my budgeting way, I think. With my sinking funds 1, like dog food, dog care, dog sitting, living 2, clothes, education, books, car, vacation, and gifts. Yeah, so planning wise, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll see how it works out with everything on this channel. Alright, and then there's going to be the yearly sinking funds. Yeah, so that is a bit more difficult because I don't really have an overview over how many things I have to pay once a month. I got an overview like over the last months where I thought about it, and then I saw some kind of bills I had to pay. So this is pretty much the category where it's more likely that I have to add some envelopes too. But we will start with uni, and it's, so I'm from Germany, maybe you have noticed on my accent, and it's something called Semesterbeitrag, which is something you have to pay every semester to go to uni, which is 2 times to pay every year. And I want to save up for this, so it's pretty much, I don't know how I'm going to name it, but I think it's uni costs. I would call it. Yeah, this is pretty much the biggest one in this category, or in this over category. Then I have my dog's tracker. He has a GPS, so if he gets lost and I can't find him, I know where he is when he wears it, which saved my butt a few times already. I'm really happy about it. So yeah, this is really important. Then the third one is going to be my Duolingo subscription. The fourth one is another subscription, which maybe I'm going to kick it out. It's an app called Brilliant, where you can learn stuff about science, mathematics, and stuff like that. It's really interesting, I think. I really like it, but it's also very expensive. I think it was 120 per year. And I have to renew it in, I think, February, March, around that time. And I will think about it if I will keep it or if I have to kick it out. We'll see. All right, then the next one is a subscription for a podcast, or something like a podcast. It's a learning platform for, stuff I have to learn, and it's called Amboss Audio. And I have to pay once a year, and I really like it, so I want to keep it. Then the next thing is something which we have to do in Germany, and I don't want to complain about it, because most people do. I also do not like paying it, but it's something you have to pay for the internet, no, not internet, for the television, something like that, for the not private television stuff. So it's not governmental, it's more like a separate kind of thing. It's called öffentlich-rechtliche. I don't know what the English word is for that. But you have to pay a fixed number for this, which is 240 a year. If you have a television, and I have one. I think you even have to pay it if you don't have one. But yeah, so this is going to be plan 4. And then I have 2 more, I think, which is a medical one. Some stuff I have to pay for myself. I don't have to pay for a lot. I need 156 euros a year for a specific medical thing I have to pay. And yeah, I have to buy it 2 times a year. That's pretty good, I think. And then there is the thing which is called a card for the trains to get some kind of so you have to kind of pay less for some trains, not even all of them. I don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty good if you travel a lot by train, and I don't have a car, so I travel a lot by train, and it's called the Bahncard. I don't want to give it an English name. I want to keep it that way so I know what it is. All right, so this is pretty much the planning I wanted to do to see which categories I need. And I have new budget binders, and I think in the next clip I'm going to set them up. Okay, so this is the first budget binder I'm going to use. It's from Beginner Budget, and I want to set up my 1 month ahead envelopes in this binder. I already prepped them and put a budget sheet into each of those. You can buy those budget sheets on my Etsy shop if you like them. It's the winter colors, and I pretty much like the blue and the kind of grayish white ones, and to have it clear for this kind of thing. So I have taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to write down on each envelope what kind of category this is going to be. So this is going to be the living, and this is going to be living 1. So this is the first envelope I have. The first I can put into my binder. So this is pretty much what I want to do. I will be doing this for the next 4, and then we'll see. All right, so now we can clip them into the binder. So the bag: dog healthcare, then savings, then education, and free time. This is the first budget binder I have. I'm pretty happy with that, and I will close it and we will move on to the next one. So the first binder is done. Now this is the second one for the Sinking Funds one. I've prepped the cash envelopes off camera because I thought maybe that's not so interesting, writing some crooked words in a pretty bad writing, but for now it's fine. So here I have those envelopes. It's dog food, dog care, then dog sitting, then living number 2, clothes, then I have education number 2, then I have books, then I have car, then I have vacation, and then gifts at the end. This is going to be coming into the yellow one. I will need to put them down this way, and I will do it from the back because that goes way faster. If you like, write me down below in the comments, do you use any cash envelopes? How's your experience with the system? Do you have any other system for budgeting or for like not spending as much money? So this is the second binder ready now. Alright, so this is the yellow one, and now I have the green one for the Sinking Funds 2, and I've also prepped those, and I have them here. I have the Unicross, I have Dog Tracker, I have my Duolingo envelope, I have Brilliant, then the GE set, then the Ambos Audio, then my medical envelope, and the Banker one to conclude. Alright, those are going in this one. Oops. Okay, so first one down. Just use both hands, and then this is also done. I'm pretty happy, really excited, and I will see how this goes out. Okay, so those are my 3 binders I will use, and now I have a 4th one which I'm going to show you. Alright, so this is my 4th binder. I've already prepared this one because it's the savings challenges one. I don't know if I want to do any savings challenges or even if I have the money for, but I wanted to be prepared. I want to prep this binder as well, and I find it really cute. It's really like, yeah, pretty, I think. I have put in here 4 saving challenges, which is the €10 saving challenge, then the €5 savings challenge, then I have a €2 savings challenge. I don't know, in euros, €2 is coins and not like paper money, so I will see how this works, because €80 in coins in this envelope, I don't know how this is going to work, but I wanted to try it. And then I have the coin challenge, which is like 20 cents, 50 cents, €1 and stuff like that. And I will see if I can do this. I want, of course, to save some money, but I also have a pretty, yeah, like tight budget. So we'll see if it works out at the end. Okay, so those are my 4 budget binders, or my 3 and my 1 savings one. It's pretty exciting, I think, and I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment down below in the comment section. If you have any tips and tricks or advice, I would really appreciate it. And now my dog wants to go outside, so I will be seeing you in the next video. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.